Hello and welcome to. I almost want to say Phoenix Space Story. I've never said that. That's always you.
Sorry, we were just talking about it.
That's probably it. That deck's probably fine.
So welcome back, everybody. I'm gonna tell everyone the funny story about us before we started recording. So I really think it was silly. Too silly to not have to mention it. So, as you guys know, I play Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance when he is on my end, and I was getting my PS4 ready and stuff like that. So my controller is on top of my PC tower because it's the most convenient spot for me to lay it down. And when I was grabbing my controller, I clicked the button to turn my PC off, thinking it was the button to turn on my PS4.
Good job, Yogi.
It was funny. These are some big rooms. You don't want to die in these.
All big.
Yeah.
That side.
So, how's your day been?
What little day I've had has been fine.
He's been playing Superman 64.
You wish. He just wants me to waste my life away doing nothing but playing terrible video games.
I really do! You're supposed to be the terrible video games guy! Don't you want to be known for that on YouTube forever? Sounds awful.
I mean, if anything, I should be the Sonic guy because it's like my entire channel these days.
So, what are your plans for the day in this part of Yogamonyo's video game antics? Because this is my channel now. You quit it earlier today.
I mean, he's not even wrong. So, I want to get to the boss and hopefully I can actually beat it. I did well with Riku's boss, so it gives me a little hope. But
so today we're going to, since this is now my channel, today we're going to play Honey Pop.
I'm glad to know if I ever leave the channel, it's only gonna last for like a week before it gets taken down.
You know, you say that, but I think I wouldn't want to destroy our channel like that, because this, again, we have over 1,000 hours of footage, man. I wouldn't want to just get rid of it like that. Maybe.
Probably. You'd have to think about it.
Maybe if I can archive it somewhere every hour, then I would destroy our original channel.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Something that would actually be useful on the boss at Aerial Slam. I don't want anything that's gonna have a really long while just sitting around waiting.
Yeah, you do. Don't lie to the fans like that. What did I tell you about lying?
But, it's not a lie, I got rid of it.
You wanna know a good trick, by the way, for I mean, you probably know this, to be fair, but I'm gonna mention it anyways. And this also works for anybody watching the video too. A good trick for getting your links really fast, like if you need to get a certain amount of links for what's it called, to unlock a route in their what's it called, in the ability thingy-majig. Just play as Riku, Link, and then unlink. So then you can get the link back like immediately.
Yeah, that's something that they have on websites.
Figured I'd mention it for the masses. And Mayo's blind in 2
It's
hours.
true, it's impressive I've actually got as far as I have, all things considered.
Yeah. He also plays strictly with his feet. Fire! What is your favorite and least favorite spell of the original 3?
It depends on the game.
What is overall your mostest favoritist?
Usually I end up liking Thunder most, but
Which one do you usually end up liking the least immersed?
almost always Blizzard. Blizzard has its uses, obviously. I'm not saying it's bad, it's just not one I find myself using
Can't
very
believe
often.
you just called it terrible, Mayo. How dare you?
I just said that it's not.
How dare you? I can't believe Mayo just said this is the worst possible ability in the history of the universe. I'm so disappointed in you. In other news, the sky is blue.
It is blue.
No,
Probably.
it's green. Who told you it was blue when it's actually green?
You did!
This just in. Yogi is a liar. I almost said Yogai Doctor.
Well, Yogaidr Doctor is a liar by extension.
Yogai Doctor, too. Yeah. News reports say not to trust Yogai Doctor. And those news reports are absolutely incorrect. Trust us with your life. Join the cult today. I hate this boss. It's stupid.
I'm so glad that I allowed myself a single balloon, because it's the only thing I can even hit this thing except for these stray flow motions.
Don't you love this
My other
boss?
abilities just can't catch up to it. Even fire.
I mean, you're supposed to wait for it to, like, stomp down and stuff.
But it never does!
Yeah.
Or if it does, it just takes off again. And I haven't gotten that nonsense in my beginner mode playthrough where, where it would immediately kill me on its final phase.
Yeah. Is Mayo gonna dead?
Probably, not yet, but
Mayo, are you dead inside?
no, that's you.
So, today we were browsing the Wikipedia pages of Team Bottom, because, you know, see...
This actually happened before we started recording.
Yeah, we have to mention something SpongeBob related. It's important.
Is it even Yogai Doctor if we don't, at this point?
Is it even Dream Drop distance at this point? It's always Dream Drop distance.
I guess every LP has something.
Well, to be fair, Ace Attorney were too busy voicing.
Yeah, we barely really have time to talk. Like, we're not gonna have time to talk anything until the end credits, really. Like, I guess at least with the investigations you have a little more downtime, but...
Yeah. We're getting close to the end of that game, like the time of this recording, aren't we?
It's getting there. Oh, yay. Alright. Time for very likely dying. Remember, if you get hit on this bubble too much, it's an instant fail.
That shouldn't even be legal.
So it was more obvious how much health you had on the bubble. Because it's not using your health bar, although your health bar can take damage too.
Yeah, but the odds of you dying...
Yeah, no,
is minimal.
if anything's not going down, it's your bubble. I'm getting close.
Could they have made the battle music any more boring?
Excuse me, I love the battle music. Talk for yourself.
It's so boring.
Your taste in music is terrible.
Excuse me? I'll have you know, my favorite song in this game is, in fact, Spirit Song.
It's mostly terrible.
Really good. You can't look me in the eyes, Mayo, and tell me that that song isn't nothing short of genius.
You once again beat the boss first try in Prankster's Paradise. Don't know why the grid is so brutally difficult. What's the battle combat look between these? They're both 20. Okay, I guess that makes a little more sense if they're both the same.
I swear Riku's was 18, or at least it's 18 for mine.
It is.
I don't know why. Like, look at, why are all your combat levels 20, huh? Huh?
Maybe it all got scaled up after I beat the level.
Maybe.
Although,
Maybe.
then why didn't City Cloches if I'll sleep? You just get, okay, I guess I'm doing the dive again, even though I already got the A rank on it.
600 prize points. Did you accidentally press the dive, you silly? Nah, you have to.
No, because it's the second visit.
What if this was the third visit, Mayo? Why do you have to spoil it for them?
We already played through the game, remember?
Spoilers, Mayo! Mayo, I thought this channel was anti-spoilers, and here you are, spoiling that we've already beat the game.
I mean, it's anti-spoilers when it's not Kingdom Hearts. Because
How
somebody
dare
couldn't
you.
keep their mouth shut.
I'm already half saying
My point exactly. Somebody couldn't keep their mouth shut.
Alright, so does anybody want to know the entire plot of Kingdom Hearts? I can explain it in less than 5 minutes.
That's not physically possible. I'm not sure how I feel about you lying.
I didn't specify which Kingdom Hearts I was going to be 100, or, you know, clarifying.
Okay, no, I guess I did pick dive and I didn't need to. Well, okay, I got a second A rank.
Can I have that A rank?
No.
Please? I'm asking nicely. What if I ask meanly, Mayo, if you don't give me that A rank, I'm telling Mother.
No.
So give me the A rank.
Let's go splitter.
Did you give me the A rank?
No. Check my bonds. I did go through a boss ultimate to several enemies, so I probably have a few points now. Sometimes I have to only get to you 3 more times.
4 more times, maybe? Maybe 600,000 more times.
This
Just
stream's already done, aren't they? Why are you still in my group? Yeah, it does the flash.
I had a dream last night, and you hear me out. I don't remember the full dream, but I remember there was something Yogaidr related, and I just remember this now, and it's kind of funny.
Oh boy, what is it?
I remember I was like watching a Yogaidr video, right? Yeah. And apparently I edited one of the videos or I recorded one of the videos in.
I was gonna say, like, you edited, like, well, that's how you know it's a dream.
Shut up. I was asleep. Like I was watching a video and I was the mixing of my voice was awful. Like it was way too loud, and I was.
Well,
really
that's how you know it's Yogaidr.
And I was really upset. That was like the entire dream that I remember. I don't know why I dreamed of this, but it's really funny.
It's like a accumulation of all the issues you have in Yogaidr. For all you need is crappy internet.
Yeah, seriously. Like, dude, I legit, this was my dream. Like, I'm not joking.
I believe you. I've had very similar dreams. As hard as it is, especially because I barely even have dreams that I remember.
I just love how I had with the Yogaidr. I was just a video where a video was mixed too, or it was like a video that was mixed too loud, and I couldn't hear or my voice. I don't remember what game it was. I just remember our voices.
I know that happened in Majora's Mask.
It wasn't like that, or it wasn't that. It wasn't that game. Like, I feel like the game was told to me. I could probably like. I don't know. It could be literally any game.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be something that we did.
Yeah.
Probably isn't. I wouldn't doubt if it's Kingdom Hearts 1, don't you? Always talking about how much you want to replay that game.
Dude, I want to replay Kingdom Hearts 1. Discord's trying to tell me that the stream I'm viewing has reduced video and or audio quality, but it's lying because that's not the case at all. It's the same quality you initially screened it at to me. Discord
Interesting.
Sucks.
Yes, it does. Remember when you wanted to work for them?
I mean, money is money.
Fair point. To be fair, I work for a giant mega corporation, so who am I judge?
Yeah. You can't get mad at me. Just money is money. I didn't say that I had to like the company or anything. No. The founders seem wholesome. That's about it. I don't trust anyone else.
Nor should you.
I trust Mayo more than I trust them.
I don't know if that's a mistake or not, but...
I've known you for how many years, Mayo? 2
Yes. Yeah, let's see. Check when this channel's founded, add a few more years on top of that.
I've known Mayo for 2 entire years, guys. Do you think...
Didn't we start Kingdom Hearts series like 2 years ago? If so, that's even better.
Yeah, exactly.
I think I've cleared out this area. Except for you.
Bro, he's just running it. Why would you do that? He's running into a wall. He's just chilling.
Okay. Bleeding Fancy, can't complain.
I'm gonna tell the game to stop giving you fantasies,
Good thing I can buy a lot of them.
including buying.
Oh no!
But I'm telling Mom. Did Romper just growl? Romper! Love you. That sounds. You know, you could have pressed R1 to make that much more convenient.
Well, yeah, but I wanted to go over everything individually.
Oh. You don't like seeing new.
I don't.
New.
How much is this? 400? Okay, I need to kill some more stuff.
Well, no. No killing. Don't kill them, Mayo. What did they do to you?
Yes, they performed, yes!
There you
Wait, my drop rate went down. I think that's what happened.
You deserve it.
Have to go down? It's a good thing.
Oh. You still deserve it.
Oh, okay. I'm getting increasingly confused.
You deserve poo-poo butt.
The chest here I didn't get before. Apparently I was very sloppy with my chest collection. Okay, well, that one was a fake, but I still missed a lot.
Poo-poo butt.
Okay.
I can't believe there's an evil chunker in this game. Or evil Dumbo, sorry.
We're gonna make that slip up for the entire rest of the game.
Well, the real question is then, Mayo, do you forgive me for making you slip up?
mean, I've made the slip up too, so yes.
Yay! What if? What if? What if? What if? What if? What if?
What if?
What if?
If what?
If. What if? God damn it! I was gonna say something that time and I forgot.
Now we got like 100 money out of all that. Need more!
Just go to the grid.
I mean, I was doing that as Riku, though.
I know, Sora doesn't have that area, I don't think.
No, he does not. Oh, well, okay, my drop went way up.
No, go down. Go down or I'm telling Mom. This is a threat, Mayo.
It wasn't before, it is now!
Back off!
How did I get out of that? 337. Wow, I made almost nothing out of that. No wonder I'm having money problems.
Why?
Oh, right, story stuff. Okay.
Mayo told me he loves the story of this game.
Yeah, it's amazing. 10 out of 10. Wouldn't change anything about it, would you?
Absolutely not.
But if I was going to change anything, it would be to make it even more ridiculous.
Exactly. We love ridiculous stories here on Yogai Doctor.
Best types of stories are either super dramatic, super hilarious, super silly, or a combination of the three.
And that's why Deadly Premonition is your favorite game.
That I've never played.
Thanks. I mean, don't you ever look in your coffee, Mayo, and it tells you life-changing experiences?
Doesn't, but I need to change that.
You just look in and it spells letters that let you understand
Brilliant.
everything about life.
I get it now. Get it.
Do you
2.4.
Are you very particular
3.2.
about your biscuits? I feel like you would love and hate that game at the same time. Love it because the story is a story, I think. And hate it because it's like
story,
a horror
probably.
game.
Yeah, probably. Like, if I could just watch the cutscenes online, I'd probably do that. Which I will, probably, at some point, but...
Okay, stop it.
I might just need Sora to drop. I got my drop rate increased so much there. Went up from 0.8 to 3.2.
You should sound like Kingdom Hearts game names, so you have to be a bit more
Betting site.
you have to be a bit more specific.
3.2 and 0. I hate that you're right. I mean... So you fancy was new, okay.
I'm gonna let her off breath. Ooh, Wonder Space.
Ooh, yes.
I hate how there's both fancies and fantasies. It's confusing.
It's easy to figure out once you know the difference between them. Like, fantasy is the tier 2, fantasy is the tier 3. It's just...
Yeah, but I still get it confused just with the name. Dad is calling me. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Interesting.
I am seriously about to drop. I forgot what I was checking the menu for. I was gonna check to see if I had any drop me numbers, but I'm 99% sure I don't. here? Right, okay. Let's get this version of the area and Riku's mixed up. So similar. And yet. I'm just... The guy had like 45 seconds tops. 384. Oh no, I was gonna do a Sidewinder. Well, get that one, because of course I will. Always get Max Effendi. Actually, I dropped a Celebrate for Riku because I can actually grind money with him. Anything else here? I don't think so. I don't really need these too much. Maybe defense gain. Sure. So it's basically a better aerial recovery. See how that works. Now I should remember what I'm doing, so... I need to remember to equip that when I'm playing Sora again. I just got, come on. Payback Blast. Under something, I just can't tell which cheese it is. The Sonic Impact? It feels like it could be. Yeah, it replaces aerial recovery. I can't have them both equipped. I guess that makes sense. Basically the same deck I had for Sora. It's a little different. Oh no, it is this deck I had for Sora! How did I get to Sora's? I'm not even playing as him. Starts with the right and left buttons. Okay. I guess I hit those and didn't even notice. Breaker here. Actually, I like the physical attacks I had on Sora, so... Put those... Oh yeah, I have a Kiraga. I forgot I have a Kiraga. So we'll make it go from Kira and Kira to Kira and Kiraga. But that Kira was doing basically nothing at this point. So... Also, the Kira isn't going to fight. That's worth mentioning too. Okay, so what areas have bargain flurries and risky wins and all that? None of the above so far. I've tried none of the above. However, the grid had more money than usual. Listen, that nice of them. I have to. There's no way I won't. Did somebody save more money? It's beautiful. I hope I'm invincible during that. If I'm not, I'm gonna unequip it. Because that lasts a really long time. I know he wasn't invincible during that. At all of them, I think so. Use the Kira. What's my spirit like? I know I can switch Dumbo and Jetstream out. Sure, yeah, I'm still going. Sure, Profit and Dice Grenade, sure. You're gonna let Meow Wow stay in there though, because I want it to be a little different from Sora. So there. They tend to be the same group, but different order. Check this again. 79, I need to link 50 times. Bouncier just has that one, unless there's another, which it probably is. I just don't remember it. What's the level gate here? 30? What level are you? What does it say here? Doesn't tell me because it's not in my immediate group. 22. Oh boy, that's gonna take a while. That is going to take me a while.
Yeah, it's gonna take you years.
It
Sorry,
might.
I forgot to call my dad earlier today, even though he called me.
Well,
so.
since you weren't here, yeah, Ice Queen Ace has a level gate for level 30. I'm only
Dude,
22.
Ice Queen Ace is awesome.
I mean, it just means we're gonna be using Ice Queen Ace for a while.
Heck yeah. I mean, you could also just use like the level up, forced level up stuff.
There was a prize box, more money.
Ooh.
Prize box seems to be worthless. It didn't do anything. No.
my face hurts, Mayo. Do you know why?
No.
And
You were sitting on it.
What?
That seems to be the answer whenever a part of you hurts.
That sounds awful.
It does. So stop doing it.
No promises, but I'll try.
Okay, it looks like I'm invincible during that. Good.
No, bad.
I was not sure. Otherwise, we'll just switch back to arrow recovery, because at least that's faster.
Say it with me, Mayo.
Say what?
It.
It?
It. Say the word chicken tenders with me.
That's 2 words. Okay, chicken tenders.
No, that's 1 word.
What dictionary are you using? And actually, doesn't matter. Go get a refund.
I'm using the Yogaidr dictionary.
Oh, of course.
You can buy it on our website.
You probably should have done.
We have to make that like literally one of the first things. If we whenever we inevitably get merch, you know, we have to make that the first thing.
Nice. I got the drop bonus of money up too, so this is gonna be even more. At least while I'm in the grid.
Escar Glow, steal it.
Excuse me,
Escar
it's the Prophet.
Glow. He is the prophet, you're right. I don't know, man. I think that might be our best name yet. You know why?
Why? I mean, yes.
You could say he profits from our exploits.
Yeah, you're gonna actually
Get
shoot
it?
anything. There it goes.
You get it, Mayo?
Yes. Oh yes, I get it.
You like it?
Yes, it's brilliant.
Thank you. You hate it. Why do you lie to me? Just tell me you hate it.
Huh? Oh yeah, I still don't have high jump on Riku, and I need to fix that.
You can fix it right now. You're not in combat.
I'm not, but I'll save it till after I'm done. Ah, nope, stop going down. Once I'm done with this.
Why don't you want to go down there? That is a kind of satisfying sound.
Yes.
I can't explain why. There's just something kind of satisfying about it. I can't explain why, Mayo, but you're the greatest at video games.
By doing nothing.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
That's probably how pro gamers come to be. They do nothing. They do nothing but sit on their butt all day. Am I
I got
starting
almost
to
1,000 money.
Am I
Nice.
starting to sound like a grandma, yeah, who doesn't understand modern day technology and stuff?
I got my high jump on. Yes, you are.
Sweet, sweet. Give me some tips to make it even closer.
You need to do the actual grandma voice for one. Or we could go straight to cutscenes. Sora did.
When I was young,
There you go.
we had to work on the fields.
Teleport. Alright.
Start.
Well,
Keyblade!
That went really well, Mayo. Would you like to try again?
yes! How'd you know?
Because I am.
Oh, that wasn't even 3 blocks. That's 3 flow motions. I'm blind. Okay.
Yeah, I was wondering why you were standing there, but I thought
I saw it as 3 blocks.
Thought it'd be funny if you did it. I mean, you could always look at the top right, you know, like have the icon of what you're supposed to do.
Shut up. No listening. I'm not listening. Nah.
I heard nothing. Nah. Oh, Lord. Is it true that you're a baby, Mayo?
Wham!
Sippy cup?
Yay!
Dude, one of these days, your mom is gonna. This isn't a your mom joke, I swear. Your mom's gonna come in and she's gonna be like, "What the heck is they going on about? Why does my son have a bean pea?" She's gonna go through your room because she has to like find something that you left in there. She's gonna have so many questions.
So you should.
How are you going to explain that to you?
Oh, I won't. Like, yeah.
You'll just be like, "Mom, some things are best left unexplained." Then she's gonna walk away slowly, then start forcing you to pay rent.
What am I supposed to pay in pinkies?
No, monies.
Fine.
Dude, when let's pay rent together. You wanna help me pay my rent now?
You don't have rent. You also don't have a dorm. It's just not on fire.
I know, it is on fire. And I'm gonna have to start paying rent soon. Now, you might be wondering, why would parents do that?
And that's actually not that weird for parents to do.
I know. Some people think it is, but I don't. It's completely understandable after a certain point. Yeah, I'm gonna be paying rent for them. Soon. You know, once I get the personal stuff sorted out. You know the stuff. Because you're my mortal enemy.
Of course.
You know what they say? Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
He won't let me leave.
But I will let you believe.
Did I comply?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can't, but I'll let you believe anyways.
Oh, well, okay.
Hey man, don't sound so depressed. It's fine.
Oh, yeah, I went through all that for the thunder.
Ooh, don't you love thunders? I mean, this is the first world.
Yeah. Like, it's just kind of funny. They have this big chest, you open it. Oh, it's a basic thunder.
Hey, thunder isn't that bad. I mean,
Oh, it
the only
definitely
downside,
isn't.
The only downside is it's cast time. Honestly, that's a lot of downsides
Yeah.
in this game. But
Cast time, or in the more traditional numbered games, it costs a little more MP.
Yeah.
But it's by so little that you're probably not even gonna notice. Hey, get out of here! No!
Keyblade!
Looks like somebody's gonna have to get that thunder again.
Good thing you know where it is, so I can get it speedily.
Speedily isn't a word.
It is now. I learned it from the Yogaidr dictionary.
Ah, so the best dictionary of them all.
Yes.
I heard even scholars approve of that dictionary.
As they should.
I thought you told me to sell that dictionary. So. Then again, you didn't know. I didn't clarify which dictionary. No.
Yeah, it was this chest here. That's the thunder.
Not even Thundara.
Sad. I know.
Hey man, I have an important question for you.
Oh boy.
Are you ready?
No, but you're gonna ask anyway.
Cat Nuki when?
Maybe once I get everybody else leveled up.
Cat Nuki when? Meow just see when. At this point, I just want every single, what's it called?
You want all the Meow Wows and their recolors.
Yeah, I want every single Meow Wow. If you don't give me my Meow Wows, Mayo. I'll cry.
I mean, I have a Meow Wow in my group right now.
Yeah, but you have to get every single one. And if you don't, then I'll do worse than telling mom.
You'll tell Dad?
Yep.
Oh no!
And then I'll tell him of your exploits.
I mean, that won't be too bad.
And then I'll tell him about everything you called me.
So,
You know-
Yogi?
Yeah, you know what happened last time I told Dad that?
Try not to think about it.
It's too late, Mayo. It's the only thing you're ever gonna be able to think about anymore.
What?
Your mistakes. Your lack of chicken tenders. I love chicken tenders so much.
Some
I
might
don't
call
know.
it an addiction. They'd probably be right. But
No. They're
okay,
wrong.
so you have a counter argument to the fact that you're addicted.
Yeah. And you know what it is? They're wrong.
That's not a counter argument.
It is now.
That's just disagreements.
It is now. You're gonna die, man. Man, you're gonna die.
You fine.
Man, you just died.
No, I didn't.
You just lied.
I lie if I'm dead.
3, 2, 1.
I'm supposed to go. I've gone through most of the level and I've gotten no prompts of any sort of where I'm supposed to be
You're supposed to
going.
go to the garden.
Oh,
silly.
no, here I am. I go here.
Oh, dude, I can't wait for the Sora section.
But now I'm supposed to go back to the area I just came from.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you of the Sora segment?
I'm not.
So you're
I'm-
very...
I'm dreading the idea of having to fight all these free meters again.
Yeah, but they're weaker.
A bit.
They're weaker, man. Probably. Wish he was playing Traverse Town Battlefield. Back streets, boys.
Huh.
Why are you ignoring the enemies?
Be fine, probably, maybe.
Mayo, you need experience.
I do need experience.
You're level 20.
And I'm barely even that.
You wanna know what level my Sora is? You're not
14.
even as far as you. 21. I mean 31, not 21. Sorry.
So like 21's not actually that impressive.
And, wait, you know the rare frog that challenges you.
Yeah, I've been skipping it. I've seen it a couple times now.
His HP that you just got rid of saves over for whenever you see him again.
Yeah, that's the gimmick of it. We've explained this.
Really?
Twice.
Dude, my
Yeah,
brain is terrible. You have to remember this. So, can you explain it to all of our lovely fans? And
No, because we're not doing it right now.
when do you think you'll inevitably do it?
It's gonna be endgame. Because it's something I really don't need.
I know it gives you the recipe, but like,
But the recipe's
even
useless for me, so...
is it even? I was gonna say, is it even like a high ranking one?
No,
or...
they're always the low ranks when they give you recipes.
Don't we already have? Don't we already have the ranking, or is it like a different version, like a rarer version of the?
I mean,
what's it called?
the chef is another one of the, so not, but the Kairos, they have several variants too. Like the chef, as I just alluded to, there's Sir Knight. There's a whole bunch of them.
When are we gonna watch? I don't know why this made me think of Shrek, but when are we gonna watch?
I mean, you know for a fact it's gonna be one of our months of glory at some point. Absolutely, 100%.
I know we have next year set up, but I keep forgetting what it is.
Shrek may be the next year after. I don't know. We'll decide later.
Yeah, maybe. You remember what the one we're probably doing next year is, right? I
Oh,
keep forgetting.
absolutely, yes.
I keep forgetting!
I don't know why you forget.
Because my memory sucks!
I mean, to be fair, we did just establish this.
Yes, exactly! This is the sole reason my mind keeps forgetting, is because my memory is awful.
To be fair, my memory is really bad too. It's just... I guess my memory's not necessarily bad, it's just very selective.
Yeah, but you remember what our next month of glory is gonna be?
Probably.
I don't.
There's...
I mean, I
I
remember the last time I forgot, because I know this isn't the first time I forgot. You told me what it was, and I was like, oh yeah. That's definitely gonna be good. Can you type it to me? It's gonna bug me.
I'll just say it after the video's done. We're already 50 minutes in, it won't be that long.
Okay, fair enough. I would have asked you to tell me after the video, but I didn't know how long this was going on at this current moment in time. Good to know it's been going on for 5 minutes, though. Imagine if that's actually how long
Make a fantasy.
the part was going on right now. How would that make you feel?
Like, wow, that was a really fast 5 minutes. I did so much. Is that special portal? I think that's a special portal.
Wouldn't you mean really slow? Yeah, it should be. I think they're both in the same spot if memory serves. I've gotten in the habit of just doing every single special portal whenever I jump.
I just do every portal that isn't friendship at this point.
Yeah.
As well.
Battle portals can give you fantasies too, so that
Yeah.
alone is
They probably won't, but they can.
I've gotten a whole bunch in a row. Granted, I don't know if they're like high-end fantasies.
I
Probably.
think the farthest I've ever gone from a battle was a fancy.
Defeat all the spirits. No triangle commands.
Yes.
Just reminding me.
So lots of flow motion.
Yeah, did somebody say flow motion? Hey, Mayo. What is a flow motion?
It's like slow motion, but you flow.
It's not slow at all, you liar.
I said it's like, but instead.
But instead, you go really fast.
Yes, something like that.
But
And I'm almost dead.
instead, you're almost dead. Yeah, that rhymes.
I am dead.
Keyblade!
And I'm not allowed to heal because no triangle commands.
Just toss the bears over and over again.
That's what I was doing. It doesn't matter when the other one is grabbing stuff.
Grab him with your fists. Punch him.
It wasn't gonna let me do it. Even if it did, I wouldn't risk it anyway.
Does that qualify as animal abuse?
Yes.
I don't know. Would you consider these guys animals?
Yes.
What makes you consider them animals?
What makes you not is the better question. They're very clearly animals.
They're dreams.
Keyblade!
Animals can't be dreams. Animals are real.
Never dreamed about a dog before.
I mean, I have. Mayo, stop beating me with logic and reasoning! How many times do I have to tell you that? I'm gonna have to tell Dad. You've left me no choice.
I should hop off just to be safe.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Also, I heard pop off, not top off, and I was like, why are you popping off?
Of course
You're
you did.
done! At least the bears usually split up.
They didn't last time. They ended up killing me. That's the fact they didn't.
I wonder if the special portal has technically gotten harder because it's the second.
This is easier than when I did it in beginner mode for sure.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I did it super early before.
I think you did too, because weren't you looking for R&R seal or something? Wasn't that the whole thing?
I was looking for Sunstream. It wasn't R&R seal.
I thought it might have been. You got that really early. Or maybe it was the one that gives you second chance once more.
It's probably one of those. So, like, I know I got S-Card Glow for second chance. I got
S-Card Glow! S-Card Glow!
for once more. I probably could actually get Flubber Meow now if I wanted to.
S-Card
Still probably
Glow.
better off like Vibrant. Well, speaking of Flubber Meow, I got the recipe for it.
Mayo Doctor, guess what?
What?
It's here. Can we have S-Card Glow in our party forever?
No, we can't have everyone in our party for all time.
I know, He's just the best. He's like Praise Helix. He's the Praise Helix of us, okay? That's why I named him Prophet, or the Prophet.
And I'm just gonna go back to save point and drop that, right?
I like to personally drop on the world map, 'cause then I can see the I can browse through all the what's it called? The stuff.
A high potion.
Oh yeah, buddy. Why not get a low potion?
Some exist.
They should. They always say hi, Potion, but they never say how are you doing, Potion. God, I hate that so much. I don't know why. I can't explain to you.
You're the one
why.
that said it.
No, you said it.
Okay, bad memory strikes again.
What do you mean? I got good memory. I know your middle name. It's Post Office.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Definitely not because I saw Post Office in the game, and that was Shut up, Mayo.
I didn't even say anything.
Shut up. Stop judging me.
Alright, time to get my 200 death. Let's go.
Let's go, amigo. Maybe this boss will be the easiest.
That would be nice, but I really don't like my chances.
Yeah, but your balloon does so much damage. Look at it. I like Ice Splitter. It's kind of awesome.
I like all the ice abilities I have so far. Like, I know I was talking about how I like Blizzard the least of the three earlier, but all the ice abilities I have are really good.
I mean, Blizzaga's pretty good too. When you get the Z when you get the Z stuff, on Z.
The only Z that's in this game is Zero Gravity.
Zero Gravity.
Yes, for some reason that one ability has a Z tier.
I didn't know we were actually playing Final Fantasy this entire time.
Yes, ever since the first game. That is common knowledge, good sir.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is!
It's uncommon knowledge. I can't wait until we get to play Kingdom Hearts Final Fantasy VII. Because as we established in, I think, the last part, the probability of Kingdom Hearts being a part of the Final Fantasy VII universe is very plausible, which is really funny. This is a hard boss.
Yeah, this one's bad in city closures, but now you have to in tight cramped spaces.
Yeah, at least you were fighting in a much more open environment.
For 200! And it cuts off!
Cuts off ever so slightly. I kind of wish there was a way to make it auto, correct itself, but alas.
Gonna exit so I can get my Kiraga on. More basic cure. Wasn't helping me at all.
Maybe not Kiraga, maybe Kira for the lower cooldown.
I only have one Kira.
And what?
I only have one Kira.
Oh, I thought you said something afterwards. And I thought Discord just decided to cut you off, but you didn't, apparently.
I still have Kira and Kiraga, see?
Ah.
I'm gonna let these charge up a little bit. They don't have to go all the way, but I'd like to at least have my Kira up there.
Kiraja. Where's Kiraza? Why they never went with gave the spells the treatment?
I'm sorry, what?
I said I wonder why they never gave the spells the treatment.
Because they didn't need to. Tier 3 was plenty.
True, but it's kind of the same for Final Fantasy for the most part.
Final Fantasy relies a lot more on power progression than Kingdom Hearts does, I think. Kingdom Hearts is much more combat-oriented versus just turn-based. I don't think it's a coincidence that the 7 remake and the 15, the action combat ones only go up to the gut tier 2.
Uh-huh. That kind of gun?
No. Unfortunately. Oh, yay.
I don't think we ever saw that.
You might have, I don't know. I did die to this boss a lot.
The answer is yes and no. Bro, you're freaking him up.
Yeah, but it's very much a two-way street there.
Oh, dude, he's freaking you up, Mayo. You can't just allow him to do that. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. Tell him you want catch up. That just rhymed. That's the only reason I said that. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, so new strategy.
New strategy. Stop playing the game.
I mean, it wasn't working when I was trying to treat it like the other guy, so...
I don't know about you, Mayo, but I think that would work the best.
I mean, it would, but there's one flaw with that
Keyblade!
We're a completionist channel.
Thanks. Whatever the heck. CTR.
I mean, CCR didn't even cause that. If anything, Kingdom Hearts caused it.
I know, but I still look, I just like to blame CTR, okay?
I mean, completely fair.
I have nightmares of that game.
Do you have nightmares that they're gonna come to stealth update it one day?
Yes, I really do! You don't understand this fear I have. Imagine you think you're in the clear, and then suddenly they're like, we've added 1 billion new content to the game!
Like, no!
Do you understand how terrifying that sounds?
You realize how unlikely that is.
Yes, but it doesn't make me less scared.
I mean, you know, fair enough.
Thing, it somehow makes me more scared. Life scares me, Mayo. That's all you
As
need
it
to know.
probably should. 2020's been a year.
I like to pretend it hasn't.
Keyblade!
201, 202, 203.
Another phase after this. I just can't get past it.
It's just a lion, Mayo.
Oh, I thought I had the enemy in that, not the barrel. Okay.
My room is hot.
Oh, you want to talk about rips being hot?
You don't count, you live in the desert.
You don't count. You don't live in a desert.
Exactly. So I count in spirit, therefore I truly count. I count more than you count.
Count?
I can count to 20.
I don't know, that's pretty high.
Watch. 1.
1.
3.
1 again.
4. 69. It's my favorite number.
I've noticed.
For funny number now.
Why don't you like the number 69? It's a very mature number. You should like it.
Keyblade!
I kept complaining enough with the fact that they got rid of the trigger switching commands. It feels like it would be super useful in this game, and I can't do it. It's killed me so many times.
Wait, the trigger, wait, what?
In Workplace Sleep, you could change your commands with the triggers.
Oh,
Instead of having to reach over to the D-pad. I'm so much more comfortable doing that.
It's not intuitive, but I claw finger most of the bosses in this game. Because I feel like you kind of have to, unfortunately.
You do have to, and that's the problem. Part of it is because 3DS, I know, but they should have changed it.
I mean, all 3DS games are basically claw fingers.
Hello, Kid Icarus Uprise. Didn't see you there. But I love that game to death, but it has the worst control scheme of any first-party game I've ever seen.
I can't really tell if it's, like, bad, if it's just cramping, because it's just so, like...
For this game or Kid Icarus?
Kid Icarus.
Kid Icarus is definitely bad.
Because, like...
Don't get me wrong, I love that game to death. It's in like my top 5 games of that decade. But
because another game I think of that people had similar control complaints to is I almost said Mario. It's not Mario. Is what's it called? That one game, the Metroid game.
Samus Returns, and yeah, it was terrible there too.
I don't think the controls in that game is bad. I just think there's too many controls for the console that they gave it to, so it just becomes cramping after a while. I don't think it's necessarily bad. It's just there's too much.
Then they should have gotten rid of some of it. Plain and simple.
Same thing with Kid Icarus Uprising.
Yeah, they should have.
Isn't the issue though with Kid Icarus Uprising though the fact that it uses like the touch controls immensely and you have to use all the other buttons on here?
Basically, yeah.
I haven't played
It's not super. It's like it's the touchpad and then the analog stick and that's it. Or if you change it to the left-handed control scheme, then it replaces the analog stick with the A, B, X, and Y buttons. But same idea. Like, it works, it's just so uncomfortable.
Why do they even call the game Kid Icarus Uprising?
Because it features Kid Icarus and the series is having a comeback after several decades of inactivity.
It's so weird how everybody says they love Kid Icarus before that.
Like, Uprising I absolutely understand, but... I don't know, the NES games just... They weren't necessarily terrible, but they were not good.
Keyblade!
Or was there another one not called Kid Icarus?
No, there's two, and they're both on NES.
No, there's Kid Icarus. What's the other one?
Kid Icarus 2.
Oh,
It's straight up called Kid Icarus 2.
What about Kid Icarus 3?
That's Uprising.
What about Kid Icarus 4?
That's the game we're all waiting on. It's never gonna happen, because Sakurai's busy working on Smash Brothers.
It could be worse, Mayo. It could be, what's it called? It could be Pikmin.
Keyblade!
Yeah, no, Pikmin 4 is never happening. Y'all need to give up on that game. If it happens, it's gonna be a third-party studio.
The thing I find really funny about, what's it called? About that game, though, is the fact that Miyamoto is like, oh yeah, it's basically done.
Yeah, he sent that back to the Wii U era. And just stopped talking about it.
And then it never came out. That's the funny thing about that game to me, is that it's just like,
yeah, it's basically done! What's a Pikmin?
I wonder if Miyamoto
Keyblade!
has his own game series.
Sometimes I wonder that, given how many franchises he seems to have built only to destroy. But, I'm sure we could all make a list.
Consume and adapt, he says. I don't like the beat sound. Can you make it stop?
I don't either. I want to heal.
Can you make the beepy sound stop?
I made it stop.
Thanks. Oh no.
It's back. Yay!
Keyblade!
Just play super duper 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 duper.
I'm doing worse than I was. I was able to beat this guy pretty consistently before. I can't do it now.
Play super defensively.
I've been trying to. The arena's too small.
Yeah, well, your face is too small.
No, you're too small. Can't keep
Okay.
deflecting on other people forever.
Yeah, I can't. Not a monkey. You're a tiger thing.
I didn't know how to respond to that.
I mean, he was like beating his chest like a monkey. Are you gonna use the command on him?
I was trying to.
It's unfortunate.
Oh, it's in the sky, I see.
I'm in the sky. Like a butterfly.
I don't even have to waste my cure guy. Good. Now for the one that always kills me. You know, if I don't get killed by the first one.
Let's go.
This worked before.
Swimming.
You can start glow for this though.
I love that stuff, yeah. This is exactly how I beat Rinsler. Except it, what's it called? I like stun locked him.
Okay, Shell's nice, but it's not. Okay, I really wish this already didn't have holes.
Holes or holes?
Holes! And I don't even need to cure him. You can stop for 5 seconds! I can't do anything! Here, this. It's something I can do without... It's in the air. Of course, it's in the middle of another attack. Because it always is! Finally, yes. Goodbye. Get out of here.
Alright, that's the
That
first
Sora glow's
one.
almost fully charged up again. I'm not even taking a chance with you. Oh wow, this is going fantastic! I can't even hit it! It won't stop spinning! I can't make it stop spinning. Well, that was super helpful. Oh, Ice Cream Ace is almost charged up again! It's charged up again! Finally, let's go!
Ice Mayonnaise.
Alright, roll call, let's go. Oh, this is doing so much more damage.
These rolls are extremely good.
Clearly so. HP.
Drop bonus. I wonder which drop bonuses you have now.
Yes, the answer is yes. I still don't know what that does exactly, but I'm not going to complain about it.
What the drop bonus is?
Yeah, I mean, I don't
The
know
drop
what
bonus-
drops every time you get it.
Like, yeah, it doesn't tell you which one you get, but for example, you would get like what's it called? You got like a defense. You get defense boosts.
You could get defense boost now whenever you drop or something. I know you have that now, but that's just an example of what it would give. Ooh, the yummy cup. Is it tasty?
I have to switch to Riku for anything I want to do.
There was risky wins there, though.
There is...
I mean, there's like 3 drops worth of risky wins there for some reason, so...
It's bargain day. It's not. Or in the part, there's something I wanted to do.
Garbage.
I need bargain day for that. That's risky wins. It's risky wins.
Why do you have so much risky wins?
Compared to everything else, yeah. Well, I guess I can't get what I needed. That's fun. I still need to get that troubling fantasy.
It truly is.
I'm just gonna finish up what I need here. Let's see, like, I don't think Riku actually has to do the boss. He just has to get here for the Keyblade.
Yeah. Yep. The most important game of the bunch.
It really is, when you stop to think about it. And one has made it very clear how it's really the only game in the series you have to play.
It's a fun game is the best part, too.
Oh, the gameplay is fantastic.
It's
At least the one I
like,
played. It's a massive step up from Days.
I mean, it's got a bit of an identity crisis going on with its gameplay, but it's acceptable. Plus, it has the best command deck system in the series, so there's also just that.
I was working with the Sora, so why not? Check what I can get out of my links. Defender or defense boost. I feel like defense boost is more overall good,
Yeah.
but they're both good.
As a defender, you get more
it's like-
defense when your HP is low.
Yeah, when you're down to critical, you know, the beeping
Yeah.
sound you really don't like.
The beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, it's that one. Alright, who wants some cake?
Me!
And everything else.
That's not even cake, Mayo. You lied. You lied to them.
Well, this is gonna be a cake at some point. I had to check to be sure.
You just lied to your own animals. How could you? I'm not allowing you to be a pet owner anymore
Too late.
for this heinous crime that you've just committed. Your dog is cute. Too bad he never wants to hang out with you, huh?
Maybe. I never get to take... Or, that's not really true. I used to take him out for walks. I don't as much anymore because I just don't have
Alright,
time.
Who's getting the cake? Who's getting it? Who's getting it? Come on, Prophet. You deserve it.
There's still a candy cone over there, too. It looks like Prophet's going for the candy.
Prophet. You know what?
Ice cream.
Ice cream's acceptable.
Okay, Puffball got the cake.
Ice
Alright.
cream. He's beautiful. We have such a beautiful party. Can I just say that?
Sure.
Yeah, we
Oh,
gotta
that's not it for Bounce. Bouncier has more. Okay, we have to figure out which of those they have. Yeah, this is the level
There's
30 gate.
you still haven't unlocked the thing for Ice Blink, FYI.
I have not. Poor Bouncier.
I think you mentioned at the end of the last part you were gonna do it, but you didn't want
I don't
to
have
stall
any of
for it.
them. Okay, I need to do it for all 3 of them, so... Alright, so let's start with Bouncier. Which one are you missing? Sweet, Stray, and Smart Cookie. Which one was you? You are blind. That is neither. Oh boy. Okay, maybe I can find out this way. Ability link. Because Meow has one of them. That's what this is.
You can find. Wait, what are you trying to figure out?
You need to figure out which Findy needs to go to, because it's clearly missing one. Meow is
Oh.
easy enough to just look up.
You mean Bouncier?
Well, yes. It's missing purple, whichever one that is. That's Stray. Okay.
He's not a stray.
Oh, we're gonna turn him into a Stray!
No! Hey, that's mean. Say you're sorry.
Sorry. Okay, so I gotta poke its legs. What the? That wasn't even the leg.
That's sexual harassment on both of you guys.
Yes. Yes. What?
I'm not pinning the blame on just one person, but I will have you know that was definitely sexual harassment.
Bouncier's very happy about this, clearly.
Poke, poke, poke. Lick, lick, lick. Lick, lick. Lick, 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 lick. Dude, it's like Romper. I wonder if Winston saw this, if he would go berserk. He goes berserk over any sort of animals in games.
Oh yeah, my dog does it too, especially dogs.
Or not just games, but movies.
Yeah, like anything, like whenever there's something on TV. Like, even if
It's
something
so
like a wolf.
funny.
Oh, it's so funny. We used to do it on purpose because it was just that hilarious.
Yeah, seriously. There was like one Disney movie. I can't remember which one it was, but he was like, my family was like watching a Disney movie, and he was just going berserk the entire time because there were animals like everywhere. I wonder how Winston would handle the movie Up.
A talking dog.
I have a feeling he wouldn't be able to handle it.
Now it does not like being poked in the legs anymore. That's too bad. You
Okay.
keep getting poked in the legs.
Squirrel! Up, come on.
Would you please become a Stray already?
He loves you.
Clearly.
You should be like his best friend forever. For me. Please. Please don't leave him stray. What did he ever do to deserve this, Mayo?
Oh, come on. I'm tempted to just pick one of the other options just so it'll change into something. Clearly the poke legs idea isn't working.
Oh god. There was a dog that barked outside.
Dog.
Yeah, I'm assuming you can hear my dog.
I cannot.
Winston's like... Bouncy, here. Maybe, wait, do you have to poke it or pet it?
Poke it.
Okay, because I'm about to say that can be the difference of every time. I'm naming my Zolifant Trunker. Out of, what's it called? Respect of our fallen...
Finally! Finally!
Look at its
Oh,
eyes.
those eyes are terrifying. Alright. Now for Puffball, which one are you? You are Bird Brain. That's not very nice, but okay.
Yeah, that's really mean. What the heck?
But that's what it is, though. It's
I don't
Spoonie
think I
didn't
like
have
that.
either, so it needs a wingman and slider.
I don't think I like that, man. That's kind of mean, to say the least.
So we gotta rub its head in there.
Rub, 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 rub.
And it immediately became a wingman.
Oh. Do you think he'd be a good wingman?
Probably. Going by the name,
Do you think he'd be better than me as a wingman?
presumably. Okay, Prophet, which one do you
I just
need?
don't think you think I would be a good wingman.
You're blindside right now. Wait, it needs blindsider. What? It needs blindsider. Maybe it doesn't give it to you if it's the first one you have.
Maybe? None of those look like arrows, so...
Let me check the Escarglow page.
Sucky Goose!
Escarglow. Oh no, it's these two.
Interesting.
They're just not showing up for some reason. Maybe it will once I buy the Defender.
Yeah, maybe. Escarglow.
The yellow
Escarglow.
one.
Escarglow.
So-
Escarglow. Say it with me. Escarglow.
So, I'm sorry, this is gonna hurt you a lot. But I gotta rub your eyeballs.
What are you talking about? I don't want this.
Clearly, the Prophet does.
Why? Yo!
So, the Prophet is just Goofy. Of course, the Prophet is Goofy. What am I saying?
Yeah, do you have to repeat what you just said? Just repeat it.
The Prophet is Goofy.
There you go. Escarglow! Escarglow! Escarglow!
Okay, we need snail support. Come on.
Sounds kind of mean. We need snail support. What is it, like child support?
It's snail support.
Romper! I beat you up. Please don't report me. That was a joke, guys. Romper, stop. You're good. Romper!
Okay, rubbing from the back of the
You're
eyeballs.
You're fine. Oh yeah, I know. I feel good, huh? Oh yes, I scratch your neck.
But I'm petting Romper, so he's distracted.
Okay, I can
Are
hear
you
that.
distracted, man?
I want snail support.
Oh, that's Romper. Did you hear him?
There it goes. Yes, I did.
Dude, why are all the dogs barking today?
I heard that too. Yeah.
Because they're getting progressively louder.
Okay, well, that ended up going for a bit longer than I thought it would. But thank you all for watching. Next time we're gonna finally start the next two stages of levels, which means I can finally stop complaining about money. I can finally go Symphony of Sorcery. I probably won't right away. I'll probably do Country Musketeers first, but I have the option.
We'll see you guys in the next part.
If I'm correct, I can finally get a spirit that has once more starting with Country Musketeers, so I'll probably be doubling on with that too. See y'all then. Goodbye, y'all. Toasters, toast, toast.
And chicken nugget tenders.